That's
you know.
so when the gravel comes in, it's what we call the water drainage for the plant. Drains the water, and then the water can peak a soak pit. Yeah, water gets in the plants. No, it retains water to a certain level. So as you see this, members, this is going to be a demonstration garden. The next few months we shall be eating cabbages, greens, sukuma wiki. So it's literally like 3 months since this project started, the Miniac project. In the last month, people were making a garden of greens and smawichi and what. We've had successful somewhere, and some bits haven't been so successful, but the struggle moves on. As you can see, someone is trying to harvest the dodo that we can eat for today's lunch, today being the 30th of August.
30th
of August, you know. Actually, we've been harvesting these things this entire week. That means that we are eating the banana. Members, this is an office actually. Yeah, this is CIRCODU. But you see, the little things that you can do in the space that you have around you is what matters. Yes, we have the shortest trees that you can see ever. People call it, what do we call that? Yes, yes, a tree that is small. It's being what have they done on it? I want the agriculture management team to come and talk about this, but they are not here. So I'm interested in showing you the progress of this. Yes.
You can say any soil is
you remember in the previous videos, previous clips, as you're going to be seeing, you saw what exactly was being done to these soils.
we amended the soil.
Yeah, we amended the soil. They put drainage systems in it that can drain the water so that the water can stay retained for a while. The stones that you see right there. The sukuma wiki that we have is not so healthy, but at least it's a harvest that we can also look at later. In the last 2 weeks, they've tried. We've been doing tomatoes. Yeah, we shall have an aspect of us leaving the aspects of buying tomatoes from outside. All those in the green coverers are tomatoes. Yes, all those are tomatoes. So we are moving on. Yeah, all that you see right there is a tomato. And this can be done. We were doing it in a very small space that you can also use either at your home. Yeah, you don't need an acre also to do farming. And I want to show you also some amazing things that we're using to apply into these gardens. Yes, we have due to the fact that we do a lot of things. We have agriculture management, waste management, water management. Yes, public health, energy, but now this being agriculture. This, as you can see now.
We'll do a follow-up.
What is this exactly, sir?
This is a bed.
It's a nursery bed of tomatoes and sukuma wiki.
Where we put tomatoes, sukuma wiki, and then we shall transfer to our small garden.
Okay. Which kind of plant is this?
That's carrots. These are carrots.
These are carrots.
Yeah.
Wow, I hadn't seen this too. Wow, this is a carrot. Remember, you know this is still on ground. Yeah,
So
and on it we have
clip on how we manufacture our waste to become manure.
Yes, we are going to show you a little bit on that. So you see we have a mango tree. All plants are here. Even one that I planted myself. Yeah, I think everyone knows this. The next few months or so we shall have some passions running. Yeah? It's not the only plant that we have here. Yes? So, surely if you saw last clip, the bananas were really so bad. But you can see that these things have now grown up. They're nice. They're lovely. Yeah? I don't know when the harvest will come in so that I can pick one for home.
So
but time will come.
Having tomatoes that are abundant.
Yeah. So we're doing a variety of things that are going on. Keep the green. Keep the green. Keep the green. Move on. Yes. So that's what happens in agriculture. In this short clip, I can take you to see our manure. Members, all these are trials that we do here. These are very good trials. Yeah. So how does the entire thing of manure looks like? So we have our management here. So you guys, you can see that. Yes, what can you say about this?
When we have banana peelings or waste banana leaves, we put them in a dryer. This is a dryer that we used to dry the leaves. After drying them,
something that someone can do at home, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a dryer for all things that can dry up. I think you can see that these are the fresh ones.
And we set out an acidic.
This stage is what? Stage 1?
This is the first stage. Then we transfer them. We first put them down. Then we transfer them up for drying. Then as they dry, we put them back down and put fresh ones on top. And then after they have, during the rain, we cover them with a tarpaulin. After they are dry, we transfer them.
So these are the. This is where the gist comes from. This is where the amazing life comes in from.
We transfer them to our waste bins, which have vermins.
Hey guys, you see this
have vermins that compost
a compost yard literally.
That compost them within.
Composting what you've seen out there.
Compost them.
So these are the empty tins. This is how the empty tins look like. But just check inside it. I want you to take a closer look at what they are calling vermins. Do you know, have you ever seen a vermin? Have you ever seen a vermin, members? Some of you don't know what a vermin
compost
is.
them, we put them in here.
But I wanted to see a vermin properly. Can we take a look at?
Yeah.
Do you see those little animals? Those little creatures that make soil.
The soil is fully transformed.
People that have ever gone fishing, you know those things that fish over like. They're what they call vermins. But they're very good soil makers. So if you add them to decomposing material,
to dry material,
dry decomposing material, they can show you how amazing they are at making fertilizers.
They transform the rubbish
into soil that you can utilize
into soil in 1 month, basically.
And these things multiply like crazy. Yeah, things can multiply. As you can see here, after 1 week, after 3 weeks, it's already turned into soil. They've eaten up everything, and
eaten
now
up everything, and now this
they've made soil out
can
of
be
it.
transferred to the garden.
And now we can take this to our bananas. We can take this to our tomatoes. We can take this to our patience. We can take this to our a lot of things that can be used.
At home you can do rubbish management.
You can do rubbish management, and you also make yourself manure.
And you make yourself manure without hustling to spend 6 months waiting for your manure to ferment.
And with that you can also end up what else? You can now plant members. There's a final product that we collect
that can be transferred immediately to.
So from those tins, because the process has to continuously go on, they pick out what is ready and they put it in a tin where the people that are gardening come and pick from, based on what they are doing.
And then you transfer to the matoke.
And then you can transfer to your plants, ensure that they are up to what they are supposed to be. So that I'll take you to my passions, because that's where my focus is on this gardening thing. So you see, that's a passion fruit. Yeah, very, very growing. I've tried to ensure that I put things around here that I can eat later in time. And this one is also a sweet one. Wow. So just like what we do inside our compound, we also have things that we do on the outside of our gate, where we still have a garden, small garden. Right now it's in the process of being tidied up. Yes, this garden is going to be a marvel. In the next few months we shall end up eating some. Yes. So as we move outside, so this is where we are. Yeah, this is how we look like. This is our place actually. Yes, CIRCODU. So
as we come to the start of the rains,
as the rains start, Tim has been doing a good job. So what's happening here?
This is our small backyard garden. As the rains begin, we put manure, and each one will have 3 maize. We are hoping for a good harvest after basically 3 to 4 months.
So what really happened was, you saw the vermipost that was being that we had, the other side. So here, what's happening, if at all you can take a greater look, is that they dug a hole. Yeah? They dug a hole and they fed this hole with the manure, the compost that was in that tin, the final manure that was put in from the. So we are leaving these things to become to release a lot of nitrogen that is inside it that may not be so friendly, so that this soil is ready to have crops that can germinate.
So we are basically putting maize.
So this soil yard is going to be for maize. We've tried to do some sugarcane in this yard, but they have been so friendly. One time I tried to catch a monkey. We are next to this is Bujego. It's not a village, but we have a hill up there. On top of us there is a hill, so monkeys always come to eat our maize. Yes.